Near-peer mentoring, for us, as we've characterized it over the years, is when you have a person who's within, I would say, at a maximum 5 years, advanced in age from the students they're teaching. And secondarily, they are from the same backgrounds. They have the same life circumstance, the same experience. And then they connect with those students in those classrooms and in our summer program in a way someone selected with less care would not be able to do it.
One of the main things I do is I work with undergraduate students, whether they be from Bowie or Morgan State University, and I basically help them to work with other students from high school, and we basically just allow them to create lesson plans for the students so that they can become aware of STEM and hopefully love STEM and then want a career from STEM.
And this is another important distinction for near-peer mentors, you plan your program size and you should have a near-peer mentor for every 6 students in your classroom. And then with that kind of a ratio, you do something that science backs up, in that when you have small classrooms, I think this is very clear in the scientific literature on education, if you have very small classrooms, students learn better. And what we see with near-peer mentoring is we're effectively reducing class size. Near-peer mentoring is literally part of an ecosystem. So in that ecosystem are universities, there are government institutions, researchers, scientists and engineers, and then you have your businesses even, who would like also the graduates from your program. And the highest level of education there is providing its expertise to the next level of education. And then we're all interacting in this really broad ecosystem to find new staff, new mentoring circumstances, new students, and we're bringing it, in fact, all the way to that part of the ecosystem, which is our educational system. And so we are even bringing it to our secondary schools at this point. So our universities and the government institution that we are and our local schools, we're all getting together to do a whole lot better job about science education.
Being a near-peer mentor, I've learned the most about myself. I've learned to think quicker. I've learned that it's okay to make mistakes, but not just saying that, but actually doing it and actually living through those mistakes and really being vulnerable with the students and open with the students about all my mistakes that I've made, and really embracing those mistakes.
Near-peer mentoring works in any field. It is the way humans learn. It is something that we've lost, especially here in the United States. Our colleges are more separate from our secondary schools, and our research institutes don't interact with either, perhaps. We need a strong mentoring system, near-peer mentoring in every way, between the elements of learning in our society.